Hello everyone, this is Theme Park Central and welcome to the D23 edition of Week of Disney, where I recap all of the latest Disney Parks news, mostly in the US. So I'm going to get right into the news. There's a lot of news since the big Disney convention D23 happened over the weekend, so I'm going to get right into all that. An Elsa animatronic was revealed. This will be going into the Fantasy Springs area in Tokyo Disney Sea, and this will be a very cool animatronic. It's very lifelike, maybe the most lifelike they've done yet, and a big step up for Disney and animatronics. So a very impressive Elsa animatronic was returned. And then at D23, it was announced that Happily Ever After will be returning to the Magic Kingdom sometime in 2023. Enchantment took over during the 50th anniversary, but it will be going away. It's just a temporary replacement. Happily Ever After, it's the fan favorite, so many will be happy that this is coming back. I can say that I definitely am. This is a good move for them to do Enchantment only temporary. They may have done it permanent if it got better reception, but it didn't. So, yeah, Happily Ever After, it's coming back in 2023. My guess, it's April after the 50th is over. That's the number one time for me, so that's why I would guess they would bring it back. The Epcot additions that are currently under construction are going to be opened in late 2023, so these include the Journey of Water, which they're getting some good progress with that, and I will say it looks pretty cool. It does show the educational part of Epcot, so I'm not upset about the Moana Journey of Water, but I just think they've taken a little too much time to do it, but I'm glad it's happening in 2023. And then they're also going to open up the Communicore replacements. They're going to have Communicore Hall and Plaza, so that will all be opening up in late 2023. No official date is announced for that, though. And then for Animal Kingdom, a Moana / Zootopia land has been announced to replace Dinoland USA, which is crumbling since they took down Primeval World. They have a little spinner ride, and then Dinosaur. Those are the only two attractions left, so it does seem like Dinoland USA is officially going to meet its end, which I don't think too many people will be upset about, but it did have its positives, and the most controversial removal from that area will definitely be the dinosaur ride, which we'll see. They may keep that. They may have room to keep that if they decide to plan it out a certain way. But in this concept art, they have a little log flume ride, a new spinner to replace the old spinner, and then in the distance it's Zootopia. Now I don't think they're going to be able to put both of these in the same area. I just can't see there being enough room to do that, so maybe they'll have to do Zootopia elsewhere. We'll see how they work it out, but just keep in mind this concept art is just really more of an idea than what the land it's actually going to look like, as we've seen several times before with Disney concept art. And then for Disneyland, they have announced that new e-ticket attraction is going to be a little different than what was originally revealed. This is going to be a King Thanos e-ticket attraction. No official name yet, no official opening date, but the storyline is going to be that Thanos has kind of come back from the dead, but it's really just a multiverse where he won the battle. and now he's kind of fighting all the Avengers in the multiverse. So sounds like a pretty exciting concept, but maybe not the most original thing. What is this the second time that Thanos has been brought back? So yeah, not the most original storyline, but we'll see how this ride plays out. The ride system has not been revealed yet, but that seemed like a very cool e-ticket attraction. And then the new Disney Cruise Line ship has been announced. It will be called Treasure. It will be adventure themed. I forget what the actual opening really when this will set sail. Probably 2025, just based on how long it takes to build the ship. But as you can see, this opening hall area, it's the exact opposite of what they have with the Disney Wish. The Disney Wish is like super light and white coloring. This is like a dark blue, and it does look pretty good. It looks very fancy. Might be a little too dark. Hopefully they have enough lighting in there to make it seem open enough. But this should be a very interesting ship with the adventure theme. I'm very excited to see what they do with this. Hopefully they can do some kind of themed attraction here. They did the Aquamouse on the Disney Wish, and hopefully they can do an even better themed attraction here. I think that would be really great, and hopefully they do this better than the Disney Wish. The Disney Wish, it's a little bit unfinished. Overall, it's not that bad of a ship, but I think they can do much better with the cruise line. And finally, when he first went on stage, Bob Chapek was booed at the D23 convention. I am a little bit surprised that he even went to this to avoid doing something like this, but he did. So at least that's good. He's trying to become a little better, regain his identity. We'll see if he can. But my opinion of him, he has to redeem himself. These are some great news items with D23, but D23 is something where they really only release the good news items. So we'll see. Hopefully those prices don't keep going up, because if they do, we'll still blame Chapek. He's here to stay, unfortunately. Hopefully he can fix himself, but if the prices go up, Chapek will be blamed. That's how things work. I wish he would have got booed a little more, but, you know, all those hardcore Disney fans aren't the only people in attendance here. So it wasn't that big of a year for D23. Not that much stuff announced, but what was announced, it's pretty good. Build some excitement. And that's going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like. And this is Theme Park Central. Bye.